find them. Oh, they say folks looking for trap. Trap on the run.
Mm. Fuck, nigga knock that down with his bare hand.
Gotta have something, man.
Oh damn! I forgot you had to send it to me. Damn, I sent it to you. Cool. I keep forgetting about how the game flipped it around this time. Yeah, the other guy got to send it to me at home. Oh, the Braves, huh? Okay.
Oh,
Let's play.
shit done needed that. Yeah, I ain't rooster. This sound like a goddamn pig, not a rooster, now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Woodruff has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping up now, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Eric.
Now here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Cain, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Acuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
2-2 the count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. Navarez over to his left. 2 down.
You better kiss this.
Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catches. Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, Justin.
First pitch on its way.
What'd you say, bro?
Justin Smoke comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
What up, Lurk?
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard towards center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The pitcher, number 40.
Stepping in now, Mike Soroka. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him on the way.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swanson scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. First pitch of the at-bat. Sogard is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
say playoff ready.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Hey, you won on the mic.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Oh.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1 home.
Hey, he's standing on top of the chicken coop, man.
Oh, that's kicked out.
He's on top of the chicken coop, man.
Down to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
King stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. King rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Who's said he was ready? Yeah, he said he was ready. You hear? Yeah.
Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off to the bridge, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Just like I said, bad fucking spot. Damn. Fuck.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Johan Camargo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Good game, bro.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
All rules go to everybody. Whatever happens, anything go to everybody.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The pitch is a field.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Mike Soroka. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now.
There you go right now.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
They go to invite, bro. I seen it.
Okay, I see it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Popped him up. Soroka has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Still even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Shelby Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Sogard in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And there's one away. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eric Sogard. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nevarez goes to get it, and a quick throw just beats him. d'Arnaud is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, Johan Camargo. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he misses 2-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hura. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keston Hiura is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Justin Smoke. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ray Black has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Bullshit over here, man.
Leading off of the plate, the center fielder. Ender
Focus.
Inciarte.
I got to zero in right now, bro. I got to zero in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Black, a native Pennsylvanian, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
This is our 3rd game. I'm up 2-0. I'm trying to bring out the broom. Run into some bad luck over here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22.
First baseman sucks.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Sogard is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. This one is
yes,
long.
Baby, I'm in this bitch.
Look at this.
I'm in it.
That one is out of here.
Let's go.
This game is tied.
I'm in it. Good shit. Good shit. In it.
Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Ben Gamble.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
Here's Eric Sogard as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Phil.
David Phelps will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. Smoke has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Phelps, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a 9-year major league vet. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's the good knuckle curve, ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Damn, I thought that was a ball game.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. d'Arnaud is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Damn.
So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Johan Camargo.
Yeah, I got the rules. Yeah, man, he had me down 2-0. Get back in it.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Want to say
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
in this bitch. Let's put on some Lil Jon in a minute, boy. Going extra inning, we go extra innings. Let's put on some Lil Jon.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep.
Baby.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Bitch.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hira is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
I got some sucky ass hitters coming up too. Damn. Good shit.
Avisail Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batter, shortstop, Orlando.
So now to the plate, Orlando Arcia, and they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eric Sogard. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. 2 out here and a runner at second. This pitch is popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Darren O'Day takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
Yeah, that me.
Come on, man. This shit right there, man.
No. That me. That me.
Yeah, I'm 10 and 14.
Damn, put on a damn good show right there. That was a good show. Damn, man. Fuck. Damn, we got a lot of people playing right now, don't we?